Dyslexic genius here, Brett Hurt. My phone number is 864-236-1680. Let's discuss orthophonic reproducers. This is an original brass reproducer. They built these very limited production, and all the lettering is embossed. The later version, because they went cheaper, these are raised. You can see this. This is in brass, and this is in pot metal. Pot metal has a tendency to gain weight like you're on a cruise ship, and it gets big and they disintegrate. You can buy any orthophonic and have the right reproducer color for the tone arm, but it could be falling apart, like this one. When you buy these, you want to take the screw that screws into the needle bar, and you want to go, you hear this? That sounds good. Then you want to do a blow test, which means you want to put your lips around this piece that goes into the tone arm, and you hear no air escaping. This pot metal reproducer here is on the videos I've been doing with the 835. It sounds wonderful. I rebuilt it because this one is in pretty good shape. It's not brass, but this will last a little bit longer. Years, I have no idea. They have little ball bearings in each side of this, and there's a pin that goes through the tone arm, and they pack those in. You want to make sure those are tight. Finding one that matches your machine, that plays well, is extremely hard. This isn't like an Edison machine where you can change a C and H reproducer and everything looks good. These pot metal reproducers literally fall apart because they're pushing over 100 years old now. And what's this one? That's a reproduction. Brass reproducer that I bought from Wyatt's Musical Americana, and I make no money off Wayne. What they did was they copied the back piece of the reproducer and the front piece of the reproducer, and this is all done in brass. This is a fun hobby. I've had 6 credenzas. This brass reproducer was on my first credenza, and it was pointed out by a very old collector that I knew nothing about, but he said, you need a credenza. And I've had this brass reproducer on 6 of my credenzas, and it's sitting on my art case today. This one is on my 835 that I've done the videos. Sounds wonderful. But getting it to match, you're going to have a real hard time. You cannot call somebody up and say, I need a diaphragm for an orthophonic. Nobody makes them. They're expensive because this diaphragm is extremely thin and it's like wet toilet paper. This one has holes, creases, and cracks in it, and it's done. But this is fun. I love this hobby, and I love doing this stuff, and that's my tip for the day.